6'8", at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'3", at guard, number 3, Chris Paul. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'3", at guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'3", man in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Vassell kicks to Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 5. Barnes can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. Thompson against Vassell. Fires from way outside. Barnes grabs the miss.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
Now, here's Fox. 23 points his last outing. Here is Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Paul. Paul against Cunningham. On the wing, Harris. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. Tries it from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls.
Okay, that's just too easy for Harris. He's in his bag with these kind of shots. Okay.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Cunningham. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Vassell against Thompson. Vassell outside. Outside, Fox. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Barnes. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Duren. Ball against Cunningham. And Paul pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The shot's good.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Now here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Harris passes to Hardaway. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Pass to Wembanyama. Keep the ball. Spurs working the ball around now. Barnes dishes to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. The shot's good from Paul.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Harris. Back to Duren. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Such an unselfish guy. Harris gives it away without hesitation.
Vassell outside. Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Thompson. San Antonio with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Back to Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 6 points for Cade Cunningham. Spurs trail by 8. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Barnes kicks to Paul. Vassell outside. Paul outside to the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Harris outside. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Offside Fox. The ball. Barnes looking around. Buries it from three-point range.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Beasley outside. Pass to Harris. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. And Paul gets it to go in.
All too easy from the veteran Paul. Sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
Puts it up from 12. Cunningham's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now here is Hardaway. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. It's Beasley on the wing. Duran with a screen on Vassell. And stolen by Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Floats it up for Wembanyama. No good on the shot. Pistons leading by 3. Beasley outside. Duran the pass to Hardaway. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Beasley from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Paul. Spurs have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Paul.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Coming out on the floor, your Spurs Breaker.
For the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And here's Schroeder. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And Duran slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Schroeder against Wesley. Over to the left wing. Now Wembanyama. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And he was also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Now here's Schroeder. Down low. Duran against Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson inside the line. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got 5.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Johnson outside. Poked away and stolen by Thompson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Pistons leading by 8. Shoots from 12. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Castle, and he jams it with authority.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't made one yet. No good from Beasley. Here's Sohan, guarded by Stewart. Sohan inside. Stewart on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Holland, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. The Pistons leading. Schroeder with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly as he pulls it in. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Schroeder. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Bassey in at center. That's the San Antonio 5. Three-pointer, Fox. Pass to Sohan. Fires for 3. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Fox.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Here's Stewart. Beasley with it. Here's Holland, defended by Sohan. Back to Beasley, takes a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Bassett. Nothing on the board. Fox, no good. Fox against Beasley. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Stewart. 5 on the clock. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. The kick out to Fox. Back to Sohan. There's the screen. Here's Bassett. Sohan inside. He's covered by Thompson. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. You look at Castle, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
The free throw drops for Sohan. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Thompson passes to Hop, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Johnson outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Johnson against Thompson. Pass to Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He's been a factor for them over the last month. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 6. Zohan, the pass to Fox. Here's Castle, covered by Beasley. Here's Johnson. He drains it from the right block. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Stewart finds Beasley. Thompson outside. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Inside. And Stewart gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fox against Beasley. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Free throw good. Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Chris Paul comes in for Keldon Johnson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Thompson. And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for Dance Kick.
Already it's February. I believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. To take a look at the Spurs, it hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Stolen. Here's Fox. And a great assist by Pauls. That one goes in. Pauls got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Into the lane. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Barnes passes to Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he knocks down the first one. Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's tied up with that one. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, Harris, covered by Barnes. Harris, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Zohan. Here's Castle. He's covered by Fontecchio. Pass to Zohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Barnes. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
On the wing, Harris. And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 5-point Spurs lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Castle. And Detroit with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Now here is Harris. He's got 6. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 5. They need this. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Paul. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside. Harris with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Wembanyama. Ball outside. Wembanyama. A screen on Cunningham. Ball. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fontecchio, covered by Vassell. Here's Stewart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Beasley. Fox from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Harris. Stewart with the screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Cunningham. Misses the 3. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And here is Barnes. He has 6. And here is Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Beasley for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Wembanyama down low. Stewart on him. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Paul with the 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Pass to Stewart. Stewart with the screen on Barnes. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Barnes against Harris. To Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Fontecchio's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise!
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. On defense, the Pistons trailing by 2. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A crafty finish by the forward Barnes. Nice job taking it to the teeth of the defense and converting.
And they double up Cunningham. Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
in the first.
San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Paul against Cunningham. Paul outside. Here's Castle. Offline with his 3. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Harris with it. Chris Paul covering. Harris draws the double. Thompson a screen on Paul. Paul against Harris. Over Paul. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls. Pass to Castle. Barnes against Harris. Barnes can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Castle. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for Detroit.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Paul finds Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Cunningham's shot is off. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause for the participant.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed you?
Never on the court, Kenny, but as a broadcaster, still not sure about you.
You'll come around.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the Spurs with possession here. On the floor for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 9.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Now, here's Duren. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
Wembanyama passes to Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Duren. He's got 6. Hardaway for 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Fox. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Cunningham for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 15.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 15. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cunningham finds Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Harris outside. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss.
And great effort by Cunningham. Those are found points there.
Spurs trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Vassell. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway against Fox. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Can they get it? Rebound by the Pistons. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Fox. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fox has got 17.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Out to Hardaway. Cunningham sets a screen for Hardaway. Fox with the steal. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And checking out some numbers for Malik Beasley.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Cunningham against Paul. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Second chance effort, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Spurs trail by 5. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Hardaway. Cunningham with it. Covered by Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice up fake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And the basket by Vassell.
Such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now here's Hardaway. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Kept alive. Vassell wide open. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter. Cunningham passes to Duran. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Castle's checked in for Vassell.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 5, Stephen Castle.
Barnes against Harris. Clock at 6. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Barnes can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, no hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, played right through it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Harrison Barnes, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Malik Beasley comes in for Hardaway, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. For Detroit, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
First free throw is good.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And he can't hit the second.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
The shot's good from Paul.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Harris outside. Back to Schroeder. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Fox, who's got 19. Fires from deep, and the 3-ball is good. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Schroeder dishes to Harris. Back to Schroeder. Beasley with a clean look. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For the lead, Fox goes in. No good at the rim. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the middle. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Schroeder. And that's 13 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Barnes outside. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. There's a screen. Over Beasley. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Fox.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And here is Harris. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got 9. San Antonio's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. To the inside. Castle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Harris. Inside. Thompson inside. He's got 13. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Right side, Fox. Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. For the lead, just 5 on the clock. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons leading. Thompson finds Harris. And another turnover here by Detroit. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons. In 4th, the Spurs.
Both of these teams have established tempo as an identity. I mean, they're playing fast and scoring in bunches.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Fox. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Schroeder against Paul. Beasley with the steal. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist.
Schroeder's got his first basket of the night.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Ball outside. Here's Castle. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. A miss that time would have put him up. The Pistons shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And they take the lead. Sohan's got 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beasley.
17 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bassey in at the 5. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Detroit has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Stewart up top. Here's Holland. Hits it from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 2. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bassey. In the corner, Sohan with it. Bassey, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bassey's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Schroeder outside. Doubled by Fox. Beasley finds Fontecchio. Off target from outside. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Fox gets it to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Holland. Beasley against Fox. Beasley, the pass to Stewart. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. A beautiful reverse layup. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Schroeder kicks to Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and Fox gets it to go.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Schroeder outside to the inside.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And that one falls for Holland.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Spurs making a switch here. Hall's checked in, and then for Detroit, Waters is checked in, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Paul. Here's Bassett. Back to Paul. Puts up a deep 3. Castle misses. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Cunningham's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Fox, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Paul. Here's Cunningham. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Paul passes to Bassey. Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Castle. The wide open look here for Fox. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Nabbing another steal.
And this is a guy who turns teams over repeatedly. What a performer defensively.
Now, second in all-time steals. Guys, it is amazing considering how long this league has been in business.
Yeah, I mean, the NBA was founded in 1949. Basketball in general was created all the way back in 1891. That's how much water is under the bridge. making this accomplishment all the more historic.
Here's Castle, and he makes good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Takes the 13-footer. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Holland. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bassie. Snatched away. Holland the pass to Waters. And here's Cunningham. It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And a different look here for the Pistons. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. From 10 feet out, here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Barnes against Harris. Duran sets the screen for Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Spurs trail by 4. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Hardaway with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 6. Ball outside. Back to Fox. They double him with Cunningham. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama down low. Duran's on him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Now Cunningham.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer, Fox. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 5. Pass to Cunningham. Rebound, San Antonio. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Barnes. Back to Vassell. And here is Barnes. By Hardaway. Barnes can't get it to go.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. Hardaway is screen on Paul. Back to Hardaway. Thompson surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Outside, Fox. Over Hardaway. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Fox.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Thompson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second personal foul. First team foul. De'Aaron Fox. Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Duren. Fades back. A rebound by the Spurs.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
It's deflected. Thompson outside. 51 seconds left in the game. Cunningham finds Harris. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Duren the pass to Harris. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
San Antonio ball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. And what's their best move at this point?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Free throw good, Fox. And he commits the intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox, third personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Pistons with possession here.
San Antonio.
They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Pistons. Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vassell. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Detroit. Cade Cunningham. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
3-pointer, Fox. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Barnes passes to Paul. 3-pointer, Fox knocks down the 3. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Stand up and get loud!
Chris Paul picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
And so the Pistons take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge.